It's ANC 2025. I'm in one of my favorite booths, J.T.M. Amy, how are you doing?
I'm great, Marlon. Thanks for being here, and thanks to your whole team for everything you guys have been doing here at ANC, hustling around. We're excited to have you and show you some of the things we've been up to.
Yeah, I should be thanking you because every time I come to your booth, you always feed me, which I love.
That's what we do. We like to keep people happy and healthy, right?
Yeah. So one thing I keep hearing from operators is that they love working with you guys, not only because you're innovative, but they can use your products in so many different ways. You want to kind of talk about that?
Yeah, so I think, what we've been hearing from schools across the country is, they want to see new things, but they also want to see new ideas. And so we have a lot of great core items and some new items that really can do that for you. You can take one product and do 5 or 6 things on your menu, maybe even more, depending on the creativity. So at ANC this year, we've really tried to hone in. Our owner says it's not what the product is, it's what the product does. He's on it, he knows it. So what we've done was bring in, we have a new premium all beef crumble. Mm-hmm. So we wanted to show all the different crumble creations that you could make. So we have some cool ideas within the booth around that item, and also our 3 cheese sauce that we had at the master class.
Oh man, the master class. So again, what is that? Shameless plug.
The NxtGen master class. So and honored to win the Recipe Trend Guide Award for our blush sauce, which uses this 3 cheese sauce. So it's a new way to use sort of your white cheese sauce to add a little more flavor, a little more pop. And we also have it as a maple glaze, which we also showed you at the master class, and the directors really enjoyed it. So they won there. We thought we got to bring those ideas here so that we can showcase those. And I think Chef Irma's going to start you off.
Oh, yeah.
I don't want to make you feel blush, partner, but here's
I'm always blushing around you, Irma.
So what this recipe is, it's from our Crave competition. So it is a 3 cheese sauce with our marinara and our premium beef meatball, which is an allergen-free meatball. And it's blended with a tortellini, actually from Tasty Brands, and a really fresh spinach to kind of bring it all together. So super easy, speed scratch, products you're already using, just combined in a new way.
So I had a thought in my head just now.
Yeah.
Every time I come to your booth and I try something, for something like this, I always say it's delicious.
Right.
And I wonder if people think I'm just full of it.
I know.
This is actually so good.
Well, good.
If you haven't tried this yet, you got to come check this out.
Check out that Rosa recipe. It's on our website, and you can also find it in the trend guide for the Rosa sauce. So it's pretty good stuff. And then another thing Chef Irma's done with that is, instead of doing the savory, she's made it sweet. So just by adding a little bit of maple syrup, some vanilla extract, and it's really good served with a pretzel bite or some fruit. So think of an ode to a fruit dip. So we're going to show that to you here too in just a second. We're ready, Miss Irma.
talking about maple glaze.
Maple glaze.
With our slushy sauce, and I just added a little bit of the maple glaze.
Oh, awesome. Thank you.
Enjoy it.
Is it sweet like you?
Not as sweet as it's sweet enough.
So again, something that's classically usually savory, we've been able to put a sweet spin on it, and we've got a lot of great feedback on it. It's perfect for grab and go type applications, and so we hear that a lot. We need some more things that are easy to do. Our pretzel bites, 4 of them give you 2 grains, and so they're another great way to get some new grains into your menu.
I'm gonna take one more bite.
You're good, you're good.
So what else do you guys have today?
Yeah, so next up we want to talk to you a little bit about our what we call our crumble creations. And so we have a brand new all beef crumble, and it's allergen-free, gluten-free, no additives except for a little bit of seasoning. So it's a great base for the operators, right?
Yeah.
One product, and at the booth today we have it in 4 different applications. And we tried to do something a little bit different than just have, say, a sloppy joe or a chili. So Chef Irma is going to share with you today our cheesy beef tortellini. It's kind of an ode to a stroganoff.
Yeah.
So you're seeing that trend of what's old is new again, but with a new spin, so that kind of putting a new spin on the classics. So that's what we did with the beef crumble and our tortellini.
Do you have a favorite trend you're seeing these days?
I think on the school side, what I really appreciate is that they're able to take what's in their pantry, they're able to really cross-utilize, and the way they're pairing up even different manufacturers' products, I think even though that's not like a flavor trend, I think it's a trend that's helping benefit some of these districts that think, I can't do that, that's too hard. And so we just want to make it as easy as they can for them to bring those bold flavors to menus.
So as you know, I love collaborating.
Yes, you do.
And you guys apparently do too. I hear about you guys collaborating with all sorts of different brands. And why is that important to you?
I think it's just, I mean, this industry in whole is about sharing and collaborating. And the more and more we talk to school districts and they start kind of the light goes on when they're like, oh my gosh, you have a cheese tortellini. Have you ever thought about pairing that with maybe a birria sauce or doing something a little different? And so it opens up conversations when we realize, oh, we've worked with Riches on this or McCain's or Simplot. So our sauces, our proteins pair a lot really well with a lot of our manufacturer partners.
Do you have a lot of districts that reach out to you and ask you to make specific things?
We do. And so that's what's really fun about having Chef Irma on staff. We have a whole culinary team on staff, but we'll be able to say, yeah, let's work on that together. We'll go into their kitchens sometimes and do some hands-on with them to help come up with the best practices based on their equipment.
Yeah.
Every district's different. You know how that is.
Yeah, I'm sure it'd be a blast to have Irma hanging out in a school district in the kitchen, cooking up some food, teaching, entertaining.
She's a lot of fun and adds a lot of value to what we bring to the table.
Yeah,
so
absolutely.
Let me check with Irma and see if she's got some more yummy dishes for us.
Here we are. We have a no-roll egg roll here, Marlon.
A no-roll egg roll.
Yes. What it is based
So
every single ingredient that you can have for an egg roll. And the crunch is kind of like an extra one full bite of it with the wonton strips. It's just, it is, we partnered with Simplot, so we have the rice, we have our beef crumble, a little bit of the wonton strips, and that is based with our teriyaki sauce.
So yeah, that's another item, right? Another recipe using that beef crumble, right? So we have it in an egg roll bowl that has that Asian flair, and then we've done it more in a comfort dish with that stroganoff tortellini type of recipe.
And you can feel the flair the minute it hits your tongue.
Yes.
But then you have that sweet right behind it.
Yeah. So we take a lot of pride in not only our proteins, but our sauces. And so like with our Asian sauces, you know, there's no MSG. We've taken out the caramel color. We've taken out the soy. We're using a tamari so that you can serve it without as much fret over what allergens are in it. So big flavor, but they've got a cleaner label to help the schools use them more in more than one way.
So these are all delicious, but I have to ask you, do you have a favorite?
I would say my favorite this year is probably the no-roll egg roll bowl. I really think that it just brings together a lot of bright flavors, and it's super simple for the operator.
Yeah.
You know, you get a nice stir-fried rice, that beef crumble, and then you can customize with whatever sauce or veggies you have. So I see a lot of versatility in that for the operator.
I was going to say this too, because it was surprising.
Right.
It wasn't the flavor I was expecting, but it was, like I said, it was delicious.
Yeah, so you got your grains, your protein, your veg, all in one dish.
Yeah.
So it's kind of
you guys are
no-brainer.
I love it.
Thank you so much. Thank you guys. Appreciate it.
And I have to ask one question. How did the Crave competition go this year?
Fourth year, another great year, tightest race we ever had. Came down to our cheesesteak spud quake recipe from Pickens County, South Carolina, was our grand prize winner. So they did a delicious baked potato stuffed with our seasoned beef Philly steak, which is also an allergen-free product. Everyone loves our queso blanco, right? So it had the queso, some peppers and onions, and a little bit of crunch in sriracha. So it was a flavor bomb, really.
It was.
But
it really
again, products they already use from J.T.M, just using them in a new way. So they killed it. And then our spicy taco mac, just shy of winning it all, but that was a really good item as well. Super popular here at the show. So
great job as always.
Thank you so much.
For lunch. I'm going to be going back for seconds, thirds, maybe fourths.
Yeah.
But seriously, like we love partnering with you guys, and I know these operators out here love working with you because you guys really do provide a ton of solutions to innovation, and you help level up school meal programs.
That's what it's all about.
Thank you.
Getting better every day, right?
Single day.
All right. Thank you guys. Have a great show.